LSM-8 with 2 drums and 2 computerized Platens, plus brushing, air jet blow off, and dust ionization, and it has a vacuum bed. All controls are through the touchscreen monitor running in a Windows environment. This is the main operating screen. The next screen over would be calibration and belt selection. Next screen over are existing programs in the machine. There's unlimited number that it will memorize. Next one is statistics, including life of the machine, utilization, belt, workpiece position across the belt. Next one would be timers and service items. Next item is input-outputs for the PLC and computer. And last one is belt usage according to motor and what function you've selected for the motors. Another screen that comes up automatically, which is fault finding. This shows where the fault is. In this case, I hit the safety barrier, and then after, if I need more information, I can clear the history, or if the error is active, I can click info. Okay, we're going to swing support, and it shows me the problem with the swing support in this case. And I can do safety barrier now. And it shows me the safety barrier. And when I reset it, then it'll give me a quit. When all systems are satisfied, it gives me a red stop light, which means it's able to start. And I can go to my main page, and I can select anything I want on there, and I can start the machine. Electronic braking on all the motors, and I have selection here of thickness in inches, inch format. So if I want to do a thickness change, $8.50, and the operating screen, you have motor selections. In this case, I can select the motor on or off. I can select how much sanding pressure of the 2 Platens. I can control the start position, stop position, and edge pressure for each head. I can also control vacuum bed, calibrating roll, second calibrating roll, brush for the cleaning, air jet for the cleaning, ionization for the cleaning. I can also select feed rate at will. I can also pull up my existing programs and use existing programs from there. I also can do a machine shutdown from here by doing a shutdown. Okay, so the first calibrating head is a steel drum. It's 10 inches in diameter. Its position in relationship to the work surface is digitally controlled to a servo motor. This unit also has a air spring on the in-feed pressure shoe to allow for variations in thickness from piece to piece, and it's segmented down the line also. It has also a reciprocating belt cleaner that only operates during the sanding cycle and for a period of time thereafter. Latching system, belt tensioning, and the next head is a rubber drum, 10-inch diameter, 60 Shore rubber. This one also has reciprocating belt cleaner that operates only during the sanding process and for a small period of time. It also has central tensioning and quick loading. The next head is a Platen system, standard Heesemann Platen, and it can be accessed by pulling the Platen out with this covered in graphite. And those go back in like that. This head, which is called head number 3, is dual directional. It can be programmed to run clockwise or counterclockwise in 2 speeds. And this is head number 4. Same as head number 3, except it's only single direction. Okay. And then from there we run into panel cleaner. Panel cleaner is up under here. It consists of a rotating brush. Okay. Then it comes with a ionization bar, which is this device down under here that changes the polarity of the dust particles and causes them to repel from the work surface. And the last one is a propeller air jet to blow those ionized dust particles away with compressed air and vacuum at the exit of the machine. It also has a vacuum clamping bed that small work pieces can be sucked down and vacuum clamped while being processed through the machine. The feed motor is frequency driven and infinitely adjustable. Alright, this is head number 1 with the steel drum, the drive system for it, and the servo positioning unit for positioning the drum electronically. You also have regulators for belt cleaning pressure and valves that are related to tracking and belt cleaning. Same thing here, regulator, valves for tracking and tensioning, valves for the belt cleaning, your drive system. This second head does not have servo position, it's just pneumatically driven into a pre-stop. That's head number 2, the second drum with the rubber covering. This is the first computerized Platen, regulators for belt cleaning in both directions, valves for tracking and belt cleaning, the belt drive system. And next one, head number 4, the second Platen, your standard valves, regulator, tracking, drive system, and then this package here is for the cleaning of the transport rubberized carpet to clean and keep it tracking correctly. And then the outfeed is the panel cleaner, and down here we have exhaust ports for the vacuum clamping and for the cleaning of the rubber carpet. This is a standard Heesemann electric system. You have a PLC with transputer. You have standard power distribution, e-stop system, modem for online diagnostics, all circuit breakers. We continue down the line with motor protection switches of all the units. We continue down to transformers and power distribution, and they also specify always use American style fuses. Alright, this is electrical cabinet B for the machine, everything clearly labeled. This is the rest of the PLC system and transputer for the other head. We have all the motor brakes so that when you press stop or there's an emergency, they come to an abrupt stop. Y delta starting to control current flow inrush on starting. More thermal protection for the motors. Here we have current loops to display the amount of draw per motor on the operator's display. Power distribution, 40 volt American fuses, more thermal protection, and more 40 volt fusing and fusible disconnect with low voltage sensing.